Hi, I'm Jevin. I'm an industrial designer. I'm also architecturally trained, so I gave quite a lot of input towards this renovation of my house.
Hi, I'm Joey from Source Studio, and I helped Jevin create his home. And we have been friends since our poly days, and we studied interior design together. And this is our first real project outside of school, Yeah.
So this house was renovated sometime last year. We live in a 5-room unit in North Shore. This house comes with an amazing sea view, so right from the start, we knew we have to design towards the vista. It was clear for us that we needed to design from a blank state. This means ignoring all the non-structural elements like the partition wall. All this had to go before we could start to convey our design language into the house.
So to convey the design language, we included things like concrete, the wood light floated panels on the ceiling, and even the green laminate in the entryway and the kitchen.
Out of all the design elements, the most important one is actually the central axis, which defines the house. What this feature entails is that as long as you are standing along the axis, you can see or at least experience the full depth of the entire flat from one end to another. This has an overall effect of making the house feel a lot longer than before. One of the first things that you see when you come into this is the multi-purpose space right beside the bomb shelter. To keep it flexible, there's only loose furniture here. It's meant to be an area for photography, as a home cinema, and now it's a play area for my baby son. Right next to the windows is the workstation, but this area also serves many other purposes, from hosting guests to conference call to just being another casual space where my wife and I can have our coffee in the morning. Basically, it's just another flexible space that let us do everything and anything in our life. Then for the entertainment space behind the workstation, before this it was actually one of the junior bedroom, which we hacked the walls around it. Now on a weekly basis, me and my friends, we get to spend time in this entertainment area to play video games. The island had to be located outside the kitchen so it will not be in the way of the sliding door. The idea for this vision started off with a rough sketch containing the features that I envisioned it to have, such as the tiled surface and the built-in bin. And once I was done with the drawing, I left it to Joey to execute my plans. In fact, this was the process that we did for most of the renovation items. Me and my wife, we were juggling around our wedding renovation and then our pregnancy. We didn't have time and energy to pay attention to all these details, so we let Joey handle most of the big changes. Aside from hacking the walls around one of the junior bedrooms to create the entertainment area, we also strengthened the baby room next door to give us enough space for a built-in wardrobe into our master bedroom. I'm really not a big fan of sacrificing an entire bedroom to create a walk-in wardrobe. Instead, what we did here was that we built wardrobes on one side and added modular storage system beside our bed. And then there's the bathroom hidden at the side. The distance travelled from any part of Singapore back to my home, I would say is fairly far. But if you really think about the amenities that are available below, such as the park connector and the few minute walks to the Coney Island, it actually makes a lot of things worthwhile. You can say this place, this location is not ideal. However, if you really come home to this view, I wouldn't say it's too bad, right?